I just want to make it abundantly clear that if you are not on Injury Reserve's music right now, then you, my friend, are a fool and you are missing out. Seriously, the amount of people that haven't even touched on Injury Reserve, and when I say people, I mean like people that consider themselves like hip hop connoisseurs or hip hop critics, hip hop reviewers, that have not even mentioned Injury Reserve in like conversation or reviewed any of their music is just baffling. Like these guys are some of the most exciting like make some of the most exciting hip hop music around right now. They always have something interesting to say. They make some amazing banger beats, and Floss and Live at the Dentist's Office were some of the best albums of the years they came out, 2015, 2016. So yeah, go check them out please. And of course, this new EP, once again, is just amazing. I do feel like they have gone a bit darker this time. Injury Reserve have kept it to 7 tracks, which is pretty cool because I do feel like if we weren't going to get anything from Injury Reserve this year, it would have been a bit disappointing. But of course, an EP is just absolutely fine, and this EP is just great. Drive It Like It's Stolen. I feel a bit like since they've gone into more darker topics, this title is kind of like referencing how like things are a bit hectic right now. Things aren't going quite so well. So drive it like it's stolen. Drive it like you're a maniac. Things are just crazy. You're not really concentrating, but at the same time, drive it like it's stolen, being that these guys are a bit off the wall with their beats, so things are like, crazy and at the same time as well. But honestly, there aren't really any banger beats, even though some of these tracks do bang hard, especially like Boom Times Three, that song with the chorus like boom, boom, boom. I love that. But the beat itself is quite subdued. I was quite surprised with how, minimal the beat was, but it works really well. See You Sweat is just an absolute bop. The beat on this one is so good. The police sirens and the dripping and the hand claps just all come together in such a way, like, oh Lord. And with these bops comes some deeper lyrical content, as I mentioned. With the title reference, I was saying things are a bit hectic and crazy. I'm talking more about their personal lives here because on the first verse, on North Pole. This is like the saddest song they've ever made, by the way. Holy shit! But yeah, talking about how they're feeling lost and how they're missing someone. It's almost like someone's died. I'm not entirely sure, but still, there is a lot going on here just with their thoughts and how they're feeling. And I like this side of Injury Reserve. I mean, yeah, sure, it's not like the usual like banging beat that you get from them, but of course they're showing their versatility. They're showing that they're not just that kind of group. They have more in them than that. And colours, man, fucking colours. Referencing here, blacks and browns, talking about how, the system's kind of messed up. People are being murdered, and sent to prison for things that aren't fair just because of the racist system. But the on the chorus, like how Richie with the T like uses all the different colors. The grass is greener, and also the Below the Heavens reference, which is a Blue in Exile album, blue being the color. It's very clever. Oh, it's just clever. But again, it's a much like deeper song than what they usually do. It's much more interesting to hear Injury Reserve do something like this. That's what I like about this EP, I think, because although we could have got a 7 track bangers, which I would have loved because they do that so well, but it's actually really good to get a different side of them. So when they do release their next album, I suppose there'll be more bangers on there, but then on this EP, we've got the deeper lyrical content too. And Richie with a T, man, honestly, this guy is just so underrated right now. He does the hooks, he does great verses, and on TenTenths, the intro track, he sounds sexy as fuck. I mean, he really does. I don't know how, and he just does. He's got that voice that just lures you in, no matter how straight you think you are. This EP is going to go down as my favourite of the year, no doubt. There can't be an EP between now and December that'll come out that'll top this, I don't think. Yeah, it's great. It's honestly great. I mean, I don't typically grade EPs, but I guess this would be like a B plus, mostly because it's so good. And Injury Reserve right now, again, one of the best hip hop groups around. Please make sure you check them out. Give this a listen. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews. Do hit that bell as well so you get notifications when videos are uploaded and reviews and all that shite. And yeah, let me know what I should review next. And have a good day. See you, sweat. See you, sweat.